What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 20 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Durthu campaign. So as we saw last time, the damn beastmen herds have been coming from everywhere, and it has been quite the irritant. Quite the irritant indeed, as we have lost a couple settlements and have had to rebuild them, mostly because the Wood Elves are garbage at defending their own little outpost settlements. I think that's the most annoying aspect of playing them, but hey, everything's gotta have a weakness, right? It would be boring if every faction played exactly the same, so, you know, I can't be too upset at it. Now, I swear I saw another Beastmen army was coming from somewhere, but I can't for the life of me recall where it was. Was it near Durthu? Was it near Durthu? I think I was going to sail him down to deal with Aranessa, but now I'm trying to remember where that other Beastmen army was. I hope that's not where it was. Let's see. I don't see any trespassing. So, rank gain, battle reports, faction destroyed. You know what? If we look at the Man-Blight tribe. Aha, there it is. There you are, Man-Blight tribe. Alright, so Dawi can deal with this, I think. He's gonna re-recruit his Dryads. And then deal with Mr. Shardery here. I mean, considering Dawi's army can beat a full-fledged stack with basically 10% of all HP on everybody, but Dawi and his tree man himself, I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be fine. So, let's see what else we gotta do here. Let's see, Isalal, 2 turns until your army is complete and you can go up north into Norska and start taking port after port after port. Orion and Straslaeth. Unfortunately, you guys are not quite ready. You are going to need to sit for a while, because we need to buff up our income in order for your armies to be ready. Especially considering you're going to have a lot of elves, as unfortunate as that may sound, in your army. Now, we need to get the Shadow Dancers in your army. Let's get that going. I did give them both their points between the episodes, and wait, did I just click on the wrong? Ugh. Shadow Dancers. I gave them both the same amount of points, putting both points into Whirling Death, a explosion. Affects enemies in range, explosion knocks back enemies. I assume that it's essentially the exact same thing as Verminous Valor for the Skaven. And yeah, Dark Deeds is fairly... It's actually absolutely useless. I wish we didn't have to waste a point on it, but the reason I wanted to do Whirling Death is because once you get Shadow Illusion, the illusion that each Shadow Dancer creates can also use Whirling Death. So I take it that means you can cast it a bunch of times, which might be fun. We'll do that when Straslaeth is ready. I'm almost tempted to rename Straslaeth the Blade of Loek. I feel like all the tree men should have like a title. Straslaeth, Blade of Loek. There we go. Although maybe blade isn't quite the right term, considering the tree men, the ancient tree men, don't actually have a sword, unlike Durthu, but hey, whatever. Whatever. Still have to figure out what the others will name be. Assyrian might, or Yisalal might have to be the chosen of Assyrian, because he does have all these eagles and hawks and a massive air force, and it would make sense to make him a chosen of Assyrian, in my opinion. Plus, I believe Alu also has chosen of Assyrian here. I don't know, I'll think about it. Regardless, let's get to it, shall we? Let's see, Durthu. Since the Beast Army is up there, let's send you over here for... Oh, wait. What is this? Is this a... It's a Sea Corp, so there should be a battle here. Pretty sure this is auto-resolvable, though, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Should be a weak battle. Approach a carcass. Yeah, we're not bothering to fight this. That's trash. Even the Dryads didn't really take damage. Now, we are going to take money this time because we need money. And we got a free Ogre Blade out of it. Not as good as the Blades of Bloodshed that that 2 of our tree men have, but that's okay. Durthu, go back in here. You can heal and then go down here, because we need to disable or take Aranessa out completely so that she doesn't come back for this. Although, we are going to have a rebellion here in Sartosa now. Because apparently, conquering and reconquering it, ugh. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We should also probably go over here and destroy this guy, because I don't like how he's just sitting here. Plus, we appear to hate him because he keeps raiding us and trespassing on our territory, and I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Now, anybody else need to move? Orion, I guess you can just go in the Kingsglade. Ah, that's where you are. You just sit here and wait, buddy. You just sit here and wait. We still need to get you a bunch of Wild Riders, which you can build, I believe. But they're kind of obnoxious. 611 upkeep each. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit much. Oh, huh, the Sisters of the Thorn are quite a bit cheaper. I mean, I guess they are tier 3 and these guys are tier 5, so it does sort of make sense. We'll think about it. Well, think about it. As soon as we get our money, let's say over 100k, regardless of the fact that we're losing cash, if we're losing, let's say, 3,000 or under, I'd be okay with that. Let's keep upgrading. No Paravent. Did I delete something here? I think I needed this. I think I needed that because we are getting a decent amount of cash. I mean, we could build another waystone here. We'll see. It's very easy on the bright side to destroy those buildings. Now, let's see. I believe that's it. I believe that's it. You, and I believe you as well. You guys are all just moving around, right? Oh, right. You can actually fight. Blessing of Isha. Okay, fine. You can stay there. You too.
Yes.
Alright, you're fine, and you're fine. Who are you? No, no, not you. Who? Oh, you. Yes, yes. We were stealing tech from the orcs. As strange as that may seem. Continue. Oh, really? 89? Was it 89% chance to succeed? And yes, still failed. Yes, still failed. Okay. Okay, game. I guess you don't need any of these. Oh, wait. The War Dancer Drummers. Let's give those before I forget. Since we've been getting tons and tons of them all the damn time. War Dancer Drummers. Where are you? +4 melee attack for War Dancers, yes. You, and you can have the same. There we go, all the Shadow Dancers have War Dancer Drummers. Good, and honestly we should put one in every single one of these armies. I feel like they won't stack, but just in case they do. Just in case they do, I know that we have more than enough. It would be funny if they stacked. And you might as well get one as well. Dryad Spy, no. Character, no. Campaign movement range. What would be good to lose? Do we get rid? I think we gotta get rid of the Dryad Spy. No, but this might stop us from getting this army blocked eventually, and I just don't like being blocked. I guess we could get rid of the Hunting Hound, but it is useful against certain enemies, especially Beastmen, which we are going to have to deal with again and again as the tree keeps coming up. You know what? Let's get rid of the Elder Scout. Do that. There we go. You have plenty of War Drummers now. Huh. And I'll be interested to see. Let's see. We currently have 90 damage, or 90 melee attack on these War Dancers. Let's see what it's at next turn. Let's see if it's +5 or more than +5. And with that, I believe we can end this turn, so let's do it. I can't wait for... Oh, wait, the Ancient of Talronic will be ready. That'll be Datayan since we've had him around the longest. You can go away now, thank you. And while we're in this end turn, this is a 5th episode in the series, and therefore the time that I gotta do that whole begging for likes and comments thing that you gotta do to be on YouTube. So just remember to drop those likes and comments if you enjoy the schedule that this particular Let's Play has been on, or just generally enjoy Durthu bringing his wrath to the world, especially now that he has the Sword of Death. He can certainly do that. He literally said, bring wrath to the world in his dialogue for that battle, so I think everything we've done is completely justified. Non-aggression pact after we attacked you. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, wait, this guy can't militarily align with us? Huh. I would have liked to maybe militarily align with you. I guess we could non-aggress. I mean, we're not going here. We're not going into the Empire. That's the thing. That's the reason why I'm not going to bother. Let's take some money, though. Let's take some cash. Low? Wow, it went from high to low very quickly. 4,300. Moderate. You know what? I don't trust it. Go ahead, just do this. I'd rather guarantee it than have to redo all that thing. Your mortal ambitions? No. No, 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 no. Not for you. None for you. Oh, faction destroyed. Pirates of Sartosa. Looks like we don't have to go anymore there with Durthu. The Man-Blight tribe is coming. Maybe we can fight them in the sea. Maybe we can fight them in the sea. Now that Datayan is going to join the Ancients' Council. Yes, everybody +5 movement range, and where's the council? There we go, offices. The Ancient of Tal Rennick is now ready. Magic resistance for all units in Lord's Army. Magic reserves, miscast, actually this doesn't really... This doesn't really help all that much. Let's see, this gives upkeep -10, but Datayan's army is one of the cheapest army we have. Oh wait, Datayan is the Ancient of Deliandra. He has the Dryad upkeep. So who do we give this to? Magic resistance. I know we have to give the Ancient of Threlok to our most expensive army, which is probably going to be the Loek army. And this Ancient of Druthandor... Attribute stock. Oh, that's interesting. Now, here's the question. Does attribute stock... Oh, but it has fire resistance, so we should definitely give that to somebody who has a bunch of trees. Maybe we'll give this to the Air Force. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, does anybody know if you have attribute stock for the entire army, do your air units also get stock? Are they invisible until they get spotted, or no? Because that would be disgusting. It does say it can move hidden in any terrain, and I'm not sure the air counts as terrain. But we're dealing with Ancient of Tal Rennick right now, so... Who do we give this to? We definitely... Wait, what? We could give it to Orion? Why the hell would we do that? No. No. He's maybe level 28, but he doesn't have an army. Honestly, Isilal, you can go here for now, because your army is almost complete. And we'll switch you guys up later. But I think we do have to make you the Chosen of Assyrian then. What does Chosen of Assyrian do in terms of buff, now that I think about it? If we get this, the Blessing of Assyrian... You can't be blessed by Assyrian? What the hell? Really? Really? That's surprising. That's really surprising. Why? Does Assyrian not like these guys because he likes the High Elves more? Well, that's rude. Oh, man, but then what blessing do we give him, though? I guess we could give him a Blessing of Isha, but meh. Oh, Blessing of Morai Heg does give him upkeep. Which might help. Which might help in getting us another army. Alright, 1 turn until you're ready. I'm still making him the Chosen of Assyrian, though, because he has all this air units. Isilal... You know what? Since you can't get a Blessing of Assyrian, let's make him the Blessed of Assyrian. Oh, we can't... Oh, fine. Isilal, Blessed... Oh, wow, you can't fit it. Screw it. Screw it. I'll think of something. I'll think of something eventually, but that's too much time invested. Now, where the heck do we send Durthu? We could send him to fight Black Buckthorn. That might be fun, just for the hell of it. How do you feel about us? Oh, he actually kind of likes us. But you can't trust these guys. Mad Mullison, do you like us?
I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Yeah, I guess it's pointless. Plus, this guy's probably going to be able to get away if he's right here. If he moves here, we won't be able to catch him, and I don't want to run around. Where do we go, then? I don't really care for the Orky territories, although this is a port. If we take Gronti Mingle, but Gorgazan is also not ours. If we can't have a full territory, I'm kind of not inclined to bother with it. Alright, let's first Steel Tech. Don't fail this time, thank you. 18, you're almost immortal, but I feel like you have more failure to your name than you have successes. Let's see. I guess we could pop Wound Recovery time, or at least start with that. Nothing else here is particularly useful for you, although there's also Potent. Let's go for Potent, then. Own characters in region, enemy province, own armies. Now, let's go for Quell. Let's go for Quell. Alright, now... I guess this is another one of those turns where we can't really do anything, because we need to wait 2 turns for you. Well, let's upgrade, though. The upgrades still have to be made. Sartosa, you get to upgrade again, and I don't remember what you had. Oh, you will definitely need one of these Waystones, though. Definitely, and you're gonna rebel soon. You know what, Durthu? You can go right outside of Sartosa, right here. Wait for it to rebel, kill the rebellion, and then move on. Move on and get the heck out of here. Maybe you can find Wurzag, get your 10% physical resistance buff. Although it feels kind of pointless to go down there. I would go down into the desert, but... I don't know, let's see. Is it even worth it for a couple ports? The thing is, I do want to find Orion's camp in the heart of the jungle. don't remember exactly where it is. It's somewhere here, is it not? It's somewhere here. I think. I know that there are wood elves here. I'm not thinking of the Vortex map, am I? I don't think so. I don't think so. I just don't have a good recollection of where exactly the damn thing was situated. Also, speaking of, Loren.
You have been granted safe passage.
Oh, you can confederate now. Oh, we can ask for confederations now? Is it over? Is the debuff over? Nope, nope. It's still 3 debuffed. What? Wait, what?
You have been granted access.
No, we can ask these guys to confederate right now, but if we do, we're going to get screwed in terms of armies. I think I'll wait a little bit. Even though we should do it. I mean, the only debuff we get is this upkeep and global recruitment thing. Although, I would imagine... You know what, let's wait until this finishes. I don't trust this debuff, the local and global recruitment, because you guys actually need to keep recruiting. I can't have that. I can't have that be messed up. That would be too much. And you already only have 2 global recruitments, so you're gonna have to wait another 3 turns to get one of those damn ranged elves back. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. You, Isalal, you're fine. You just stay where you are. In fact, go into camp stance. You know what? Maybe... Nah, just stand in camp stance. I was thinking of putting you back into the Waterfall Palace, but you need to stay here to recruit people. And Orion, you're fine. That looks like another end turn to me. I guess what we could do is we could take you and start moving you up north. Next turn, you're leaving Paravon and you're going up north to Norska, so... we might as well have the heroes follow you. I'm honestly tempted to get another Shadow Dancer Vloek just to follow this army. Because they can move very, very far. But I don't like either of these 2 buffs once again. Oh, you have a knowledgeable buff. Oh, that would have helped. That would have helped everybody. Oh, well, too late. Too late. End turn. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see how close that Man-Blight tribe gets. Oh, damn, I forgot to move you into the army. My bad. My bad. See if anybody does anything interesting. We're much stronger than a lot of factions, but the 2 that we're allied with are stronger than us. But that's not surprising. I mean, look how... I mean, we're actually on par. The size of the Empire and the Dwarves and the Wood Elves is just about the same right now. Interesting. Interesting. Although, when under Durthu's command, I definitely hesitate to call the Wood Elves a force of order. Let's see. You, Defensive Alliance. No, not right now. Not until we need more Amber, for whatever reason. Let's see. Military Alliance. Nope, nope, nope. I think one of the problems with oh! He attacked us anyway. You know, I had a feeling he would, but why would you do this? Why the heck would you do this? Okay, well, whatever. Durthu at least gets a fun fight out of this. Well, that's definitely not something to complain about. Alrighty, once more a cinematic battle, and I'm very, very much glad that it is against the dwarves. I was a little bit worried that Durthu wouldn't get to enact his revenge on a lot of dwarves because we have aligned with the main faction, but since these dwarves foolishly attacked us, the tree blob is going to enact Durthu's revenge. There we go. Advance upon them, Durthu. Advance upon them. Oh, and it's all naturey and pretty, minus the disgusting elf statues in the background. Okay, now let's see what we got in terms of the Dwarf Army. This is actually a pretty darn decent army when we consider that they're against Durthu. They have Hammerers, but more importantly, they have both 2 units of regular Slayers and 2 units of Giant Slayers. This blob is mostly large units, so those guys are going to do a lot of damage. The Hammerers have armor piercing, so do the Thunderer units. I believe they have 3 Thunderers on top of all this, yes. 3, and Thunderers are shielded as well, so they have the armor. And, as well. What, do they have 2 organ guns? 2 organ guns? Oh yeah, that's even more armor piercing. And of course, they also have 2 units of burninating iron drakes. The ones with the flamethrowers, considering the trees are weak to fire, and especially Durthu, I believe, has either minus 20 or minus 40% extra fire resistance due to his regenerative capabilities. That's a little bit concerning for us. But hey, Durthu ain't afraid of no dwarf. Where are their other iron drakes? Yeah, they're right here. Alright. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Let's see what we can do. So, now, we are indeed going to move the main blob. The Dryads are going to be held in reserve, but they are actually going to fight here. I immediately got all the Hawk Riders... Wow, I can't believe I actually called them Hawk Riders correctly. To switch to armor piercing, and they will stay in armor piercing for the entire match. And they do outrange the Thunderers, which does make sense considering they're firing their arrows from on high. You would think that they should have even more range because they are on par with some other range units, but hey, whatever. Whatever. And I believe I told you to pop a Prey of Anathrema on these Thunderers so that we can destroy them from a distance without any kind of reprisal. In the meantime, I did already use the Shield of Thorns on Durthu's blob, and they're about to get into combat. Here come the Slayers and the Hammerers and the Giant Slayers. Oh, Durthu immediately pops the Sword of Daith, debuffing them all, and here comes the fire. Durthu just got upset. There we go. The line has joined, and now satchel charges and actual flamethrowers attacking the trees. It's appropriate. I mean, if you were going to counter Durthu's army, this is basically what you'd bring, and we do actually have units remaining on fire after being hit with the flamethrowers. I actually never noticed that. Huh, that's kind of neat. Look at all our treekin. They're all basically on fire now. But fortunately we do have fire resistance on most of the army as well, so despite the flamethrowers of these Iron Drakes, if I were them, I would have honestly brought more Troll Hammer torpedoes than just straight out flamethrowers, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. Let's check on how well the... Oh wow, these guys are actually firing into the Dryads. That is going to be effective. Considerably more effective, although, if anybody knows, does this count as physical damage? I would assume it counts as physical damage, so it looks painful, but actually the Dryads have a lot of physical resistance now. So they're not melting. I mean, they're... let's see, they're going to take a decent amount of damage, but not as much as you'd expect. Not nearly as much as you'd expect. Alright, these guys have already annihilated that unit of Thunderers, so they're doing pretty swell. I did order the Waystalker to start firing on their Lord, which is why he's so hurt. And yeah, these Dryads are just going to rush forward and try to get these guys into combat. In the meantime, over here, let's speed it back up to normal. Durthu and Co. are having a pretty decent time. These may be very high-level elite dwarves, Ironbreakers, Giant Slayers, and so forth, supported by flamethrowers, but they are no match for Durthu's Wargrove. And Durthu seems to have gotten a little bit upset at these guys trying to burninate him, and he is just going to... he's just going to go to town on them. Oh, wow. Considering these are dwarfs, the fact that a bunch of them get wrecked by Durthu swinging his sword around is pretty nice. Wow, yes. Exploding a dwarf. Good job. Good job. Poor Iron Drakes. You can't burninate when you're being slaughtered. And we do have our own Eagles as backup. They do need to destroy all these Thunderers and things. The Thunderers do not do so well in melee. They are not quarrelers with great weapons. For all the fact that they're armored and shielded, the Hawk Riders basically obliterate them in a couple seconds. This is another one of the reasons why the Hawk Riders are so much superior to the regular Eagle units at destroying big blobs like this. It's that they can hit so many more units at the same time. And yeah, this is going pretty well already. Durthu's having a good time. The vast majority of the enemy elites are destroyed. Even the Dryads are fighting Dwarf Warriors here. Ah, cute. We have this little side battle of Tier 1 unit versus Tier 1 unit, don't we? These are Dwarf Warriors, right? Right? No, they're Longbeards, which are a type of Dwarf Warrior, I suppose, so there's that. But then again, that's pretty much true of everything. And over here I do... Oh, right, Thyrus is just fighting these other Longbeards by himself while this organ gun, pretty though it is, I gotta say. Organ guns look cool. It's a cool looking cannon. Man. It could use some more barrels, but that's about it. That's about it. Let's continue. Oh, yeah, wanted to speed that up. And these Dryads are actually doing a real good job of staying alive here. They are moving back a little bit. I did use the Prey of Anathrema on their Lord, just so that he'd get destroyed, while the Eagles or the Hawks are just going to annihilate both these Warriors and these Iron Drakes, so that they can't use any more of those filthy, filthy flamethrowers on our precious Forest Spirits. Good job, Eagles. And Hawks. Eagle Hawks. Very nice. Very nice. And these guys appear to be trying to run away now, but they're just getting slaughtered. We see nothing but wings. And these guys are just about the only units left. There are some Giant Slayers in among the... are those Iron Breakers? I can't really tell anymore. I can't really tell. They're all kind of... more Longbeards. Looks like more Longbeards. That's fine. Longbeards wish they have some long beards, but no more beards forever because you're going to be dead. There we go. Good job, Durthu's Wargrove. Now, we did take a little bit of damage, especially on the Firebark Elders, which took the brunt of the enemy assault, which is not surprising because they are the center of our line right after Durthu, and Durthu kind of abandoned his Wargrove to go and kill enemies himself, exploding a bunch of dwarves with his Lamentation of Despair. Considering the fact that the dwarves have a very high natural magic resistance plus additional magic resistance from buffs, it's actually very, very nice that he was able to explode that many with a single Lamentation of Despair. And it's a fairly elite unit. These are Iron Breakers. Did he just explode like 15 of them with one Lamentation? That seems very nice to me. That seems very nice indeed. But with that, this battle is just about over. We can't end it because we have to keep fighting for the... for every single Slayer and Giant Slayer to be dead. They do have that death blow, so they might be able to get a few Dryads killed, but... Oh my god. This guy's head got exploded by arrows. That's unfortunate. For him. Still tremendously amusing, though. And that one just straight up got exploded. Good job, Wargrove. Good job, y'all did swell. Y'all did swell. Even the Dryads, they actually got to play this time, which is not very often. Usually I try to be a little bit protective of them because they're tier 1, but they did swell. Oh, and there goes their lord, finally killed by a last arrow of Kurnus by the Waystalker Strathot. And let's speed it up to max because we should be done here. Just chasing a few units off the map, or still killing one unit of Giant Snares. There we go, decisive victory against the dwarves. Alrighty, so that was a fun time. I think this was a pretty ideal anti-Durthu army. Not completely ideal, but fairly decent. They had Thunderers, they had Organ Guns, they had Iron Drakes with the burning kind of Iron Drakes. They could have used some Troll Hammer torpedoes probably as well, but they did have both Slayers and Giant Slayers and Iron Breakers to hold the line. Almost as good as it can get for the dwarves, especially considering they were all maxed out rank. I guess that's why Black Buckthorn decided that he could take on Durthu, but judging by this, that is clearly not the case. Certainly, they did fell a few of our Treekin, but they're just going to get back to full HP in one turn, I believe, so hit that doesn't matter. Durthu had fun. The biting axes of the dwarves and their fires were just not enough to deal with his rage. There we go. And the turn, or the end turn, continues. Are you guys going to try to go for us too now? I guess Durthu could just go around killing those guys. I really wish that defeating any rogue army would give you a special, whatchamacallit, a special buff, like defeating a legendary lord. Oh, this guy lived. That's adorable. Not for much longer, but it's still adorable. You die now. There we are, 14 losses from, what, all from this one Dryad? Okay. I don't know why that one Dryad unit specifically got screwed over. And we still have to be here for a couple more turns. Assault of Stone, so we got another bombardment. That's actually quite nice. What do you have? Oh, you have the other Trickster Shard. You have nothing, though. You know what? You also have the Arrow of Kurnus, so why not have Bombard? Oh, you can't use casting items. Oh, that's annoying. I guess we'll give you Potion of Speed. It's not like we should give it to a tree. And I guess, no, we'll give the Fencer's Blades to a tree. We could give you a Sword of Anti... Yeah, let's give you a Sword of Anti-Heroes, because you don't have magical attack, whereas everybody else, basically, in your army does. Pigeon Plucker Pendant, no, none of this is really helpful to you. None of this is really helpful to you. Now, Durthu, I guess you're just gonna stay here. A couple more turns. Come on, Sartosa. It's not like we're doing anything to buff up your public order, anyway. Oh, Sartosa is by itself, too. Lucini and Argwylon are fine. Okay, okay, now you, Isalal, your army is now complete. I guess I could just go with Assyrians Chosen, but now that your army is complete, you are going up north, buddy. Going straight for Norska. So we have... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought we didn't have military access with the Empire. It was freaking me out, but nope. Nope, it seems that we do. You go immediately into march stance and head on over. You have fun out there. Have fun. He's leaving home for his first time. I feel so proud. Alright. You are going to follow him along to Norska. You guys are going to stay here. Ah, you leveled up. You leveled up and now you get immortality because the AI is stupid and decided not to get that for you. Now, what else do we have here? A couple more turns until the Man-Blight tribe arrives. Actually, probably a few more turns. So you keep waiting. One more turn until these guys are complete. I guess we can get you your Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts, or we could, instead of Glade Guard, get you another unit of Deepwood Scouts. They do considerably more damage, but they do lack range. But they are fun to play with. Let's see. Oh, but they have no, what's their armor pierce at? It's at 6, whereas the Starfire Shafts is at 19. Quite a bit more, even if it is a lot less damage. And late game, we are facing a lot of these units, but then again, the Way Watchers do missile damage, and wow, these guys are way better. They're just objectively so much better, but look how much they cost to recruit now. 12,000 after all these buffs. What? Wait, now the War Dancers are 10,000? Oh, wait, because this is that... Oh, okay, fine, we'll just get a Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts, and since there's no local recruitment here... Man, 4 turns. Honestly, if this guy gets here earlier than 4 turns, I'll just stop recruiting that one unit. It's not a big deal. You are going to need to get yourself a Waystone. I do believe. Actually, your public order is okay. Oh, no, it's because of our military presence. And we have just one more turn, 2 more turns until the Confederation debuff. Probably shouldn't double up on those. Now you. What were we getting? I guess we could keep moving through to stand your ground by getting Piercing Thorns. We do have both Eternal Guard and Dryads in this army, so it does make sense. Makes sense to me. Orion, you stay where you are. Let's see if Toltiran can't steal some more tech. What's your percent? Oh, wow, you definitely need to steal more tech. And yet another failure, Toltiran. Yet another failure. Aren't you tired of failing? Now, let's see. Northern Grey Mountains, you got yourself an upgrade. Oh, yes, good. More Wildwood Rangers from this, or at least soonish, but we do have to keep an eye out on our cash flow now. It's getting a little bit uncomfortable, but this seems like it's another end turn. I wonder how long it'll take us to get to Norska. Let's see. Let's see, if you sail out of here, 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, we can get there fairly soon. The question is, where do we start? I'm almost tempted to start here in the Troll Fjord, just because I don't like how near it is to these things. If our ally has Albion, there's not much we can do about it. And he's welcome to it. You know what? I don't care that they have Albion. They're welcome to it. And we will need to send somebody else up here as well. How strong is this faction? Strength rank 5. Oh, they're barely weaker than us. Oh, that'll be a fun time. Especially for an untested army. And ironically, the Norskins are quite good at defeating these kind of armies with all these large units because they have a lot of anti-large units. They are monster hunters after all, rather. And they became monsters, etc, etc. And let's see, let's end this turn and keep going up there. It'll be a good time. I mean, Datayan's gonna go through the water and then head up there himself, so... Non-aggression pact with Tyrion. No. Keep trading. I'm almost tempted to send Durthu down to Lothern. But I think right now, while we're losing money, we can't afford to lose our trade agreements with all the elves. Okay, elves. You need to... What? Oh, you got your port back. That's cute. Sure, Alariel, you can have a trade agreement, but nothing else. Nothing else. My leaves are up here. Or Durthu's leaves, you know what I mean. Let's see, Avalon, trade agreement, blah blah blah. Nagkarad is now fighting with Avalon. Why weren't they fighting before? I imagine they were and then they made peace. Idiots. Oh wow, Blackcrag is broken. It seems all of their armies are destroyed. Oh well, huh. It seems like we're going to break most of the evil factions here. But hey, I guess we do have plenty of beastmen to fight. They just never end. They're like Skaven. They have replaced Skaven. It's all beastmen now. Oh, Oaken armor. Now cooperate. Oh, damn it. I would love the, I would love cooperating spirits. Income from buildings, that would really, really help. And yet, construction time -10 for Oak of Ages, but I feel like all of our tree cancels should really have the Oaken armor, so I'm just gonna go for that. Even if we don't really need it all that much. Oh, there's the rebellion next turn. Now, Durthu, you already have your Oaken armor. And, huh. Now here's the question. If we put Durthu in this territory, I'm willing to bet that it's not going to rebel anymore. Oh, it is still going to rebel. Okay, Durthu, you just sit here then. You just sit here. Good, it'll rebel nonetheless. Huh, apparently Durthu doesn't help with public order. Go figure. I'm actually not all that surprised. Now, Datayan, you have the Armor of Fortune. Do we give you the Oaken armor instead? Is it better or is it worse? I think the regen will always be better. Even though physical and ward save are very nice, I feel... Oh, you get 10 physical anyway. Oh, that's disgusting. And you get fire resistance. Yeah, you can have Oaken armor. You could have your Oaken armor and your Sword of Bloodshed, and we can get a better talisman here later. Oh, look, Xaltathios leveled up and is almost ready for immortality. We'll have Deadly Onslaught soon as well. Let's head through Endurance of the Oak because we need those on you. I guess we can go for Earthing, but it's not like these brand traits really miscast that often. I barely see them miscast at all. Now you. Keep moving. Keep moving. Nah, you can stop by here before you head out. Nice. To Norska we go. Now let's see. Are there any more of these things? You know, I'll do this between the episodes. Screw it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna give you the Armor of Fortune because you're going to be fighting now. Armor of Fortune, hand weapon, go for Fencer's Blades. Even though it would be so bizarre to have Fencer's Blades on a treekin. Or an Ancient Tree Man, rather. I guess you could go for magic resistance, not that it really helps you at all. There are no enchanted items. You can get Assault of Stone, though. Bound Power Blast. Magic Missile. I take it that's... Yeah, okay, let's go for Assault of Stone. And you... Can you get the same thing? We have two of these, don't we? Yes, we do. And enchant... Ah, yeah. This is useless. This is useless. Do you have your eagle? No, you're on a unicorn. Yeah, I'll take a look at these as well. Again. And just before I forget, can you get... No. Okay, you're going there to Norska. Where are your supporting heroes? And not that you really need these guys, because they break down walls, mostly. But you can block armies, Ara. You can block armies. So there's the benefit of that. And let's see, anybody else need to move before we go? Durthu's waiting for that free rebellion. I guess we could let the rebellion build up, just so Durthu has a fight of it, but I think at this point there's no real armies that could challenge him. And, oh, Orion has all his quest items, doesn't he? He only gets 3? I say only, ironically, because, oh, you know, we could give him the Armor of Fortune. But no. He's not having it better than any of our Tree Council. Speaking of Tree Council, next episode I will confederate either Val's Anvil or the Crag Halls of Findal. I'm personally more partial towards the Crag Halls, simply because I think Anathrema fits more with our, I don't know, our mission statement as Durthu's faction than any of the other gods. And I would imagine that Val's Anvil is our worshippers of Val. Anathrema. Now you, let's see if you don't fail this time. Hey, you succeeded, but you'll need to succeed a few more times. Let's see, still not immortal, but keep going through Quell. There you go. And let's see what we got over here. No, 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 no. Still losing a lot of cash. We need those ports. We really need those ports. You, move into this.
Your request is reasonable.
There we go. Now you have 2 Shadow Dancers. You just need to get the rest. Now we will need to recruit those before the Oak of Ages levels up, but we do have plenty of turns. I'd start recruiting them if they didn't cost so much. At least the Wildwood Rangers don't cost crazy amounts. How much are the Azrai War Dancers? Oh, you can't recruit them from here. You can only recruit them from here. Okay, fine. That's fine. We still need Wildwood Rangers as well. Oh, right, I wanted to check. Oh, it does stack. Oh, that's insanity. Oh, that is absolute insanity. So every single one of these guys carrying a War Dancer Drummer, the +5 of these, the +4 rather, War Dancer stacks. Because these guys were at 90, but now they're at 106. Damn. Damn. Wow, okay, these things are going to be insane. Gotta get more of those spears. Alright, well, we could probably build these Wildwood Wardens soon. Since we can only get 2 of them anyway. Wait, we can build an infinite amount of Rangers, though, huh? Oh, but these are unshielded Rangers. Only the unique unit is shielded. Maybe they'll be our main line. Although, the Wardens seem like they can take more damage, and they do have area attacks as well. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let's skip the rest of this. There's an imminent rebellion. We're aware. We do have to upgrade Skaven Blight to level 5, finally. I do wish that you could get all the trees here, but hey, whatever. Whatever. You're good. Looks like we're going to end the turn here. How close is that Man-Blight tribe? You need to hurry up, Man-Blight. You need to hurry up. Datan's almost ready to fight again. We already gave you a freaking... Stop it, Alariel. A trade agreement. Huh. I forgot to check. Is Alariel fighting with Lothern? Because if we declare war on just Lothern, take the city for ourselves, but leave Alariel... I mean, that might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. What are you doing, Reichland? I know that you got a lot of armies, I'm sure, but please hurry up. We gotta keep going through these turns to build up our tree so we can get the next giant blob of beastmen. I'm almost tempted to get Durthu back. But the thing is, they're going to spawn everywhere. Ugh. I'm honestly not looking forward to it. If they all spawned at the tree or around Durthu, I wouldn't mind at all. But the way they do it... Oh, you are now... I wonder where you'll go. I really do wonder where you'll go, but let's see what your army is like. Oh, it's pretty weak. I don't think we'll need to make this a cinematic battle even, it'll just be a regular one. I mean, you know what we could do? We could cancel this and fight you right now. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but you've already wasted a turn, and you're gonna waste more turns. Ah, man. Rebellion, yes. Okay, these guys raid... Oh, they're losing attrition? When in territory controlled by the living. Oh, never mind then. I was gonna let the rebellion build up, but if it's gonna be like that, there's no point, is there? Although... Nah, screw it. We'll still get military crackdown anyway. And our trees are max level. Oh, wait. When did these guys hit rank 7? Let's see what their stats are like now. 74, 57, not too bad. 30% physical resistance and 40% missile resistance, both of which stack, of course. That's very nice. That's very nice, especially in consideration with the fact that we often use the Shield of Thorns on these guys when they're in a blob. That's just about... wow. Yeah, these guys are all basically immune to range damage. Minus fire damage. Their fire resistance is only 27, but that's actually not so bad either. Not so bad either. What's Durthu's? 27 as well? Okay. Everybody's is equal. Everybody is equal in Tree Army. Except Durthu. Durthu is first among equals. Now you. Where are we gonna hedge you? Where are we gonna hedge you? The orcs are broken. Do we want to fight lizards? Do we want to fight lizards here? This all seems to be Tlaqua. Yeah, Tlaqua seems to have conquered a lot of the desert, so it's basically Hemri or Tlaqua. But I honestly don't particularly care for fighting... Oh, look at this. This is all probably Clan Wars, isn't it? Oh, I'm willing to bet this is all Clan Wars. There's a suspiciously large number of ruins all around the area where Moors is likely to be. Is this also ruins? Karagorud, ruins, Skaven corruption growing. Wait, let's just check the Skaven corruption here. Let's say in Black Crag, no, let's say in here. No, it's all... But yeah, but it's 48% untainted. Why would it be 48% untainted? Where's Crooked Fang Fort? Yeah, that seems suspect. Unless these guys all raided and destroyed these while ignoring Black Crag. I mean, it's very possible with Black Iron Mine. Are you guys fighting Clan Wars? They are fighting Clan Wars. Who have 15 settlements. But they're also kind of broken. Damn, I'm just looking for somebody to fight. I guess we could sail over to the Dark Elves and take Nagarond. But the thing is, it's so far away. It's just so far away, and when the billions of beastmen spawn in our main territory, that's going to be a problem. Let's take a look at you guys. Lothern loves us, but they are indeed fighting Avalon. So what we would have to do is we'd have to... if we disable trade with you guys, we are already losing so much cash. It's actually not that bad now, but that's mostly because a lot of our units are in settlements right now. Probably put you back here in the Waterfall Palace for the time being as well. Let's put you in there. Let's put you in there. You can wait there while Orion waits here until we fix this situation. Alright, you know what? Let's get a couple more turns going. I imagine you are not going to attack, but even if you do, it's fine. You. Will you arrive at Norska? Will this be a battle? Fell Cargo. Oh, I believe Fell Cargo is indeed a battle, but I also think that it's an auto-resolvable battle. Shouldn't be a problem. Sail to the wreck. Yeah, there's no need to fight this. Yeah, we didn't take any. 0 lost. 0. Oh, man. Okay, kill captives. Yeah, when the auto-resolve gives you 0 lost, that's when you know you don't have to fight. Okay, you guys keep moving. Is there storm here? No, there isn't. I was kind of tempted to move through the remnants of battle here. But you know what? Maybe we'll have Datayan do that. Let's hit Pack Ice Bay ASAP. And then move on to Troll Fjord and then go up here. I imagine some of these are going to be retaken, but hopefully Datayan can help quickly. Now you guys need to follow your master there, insofar as Durthu isn't your actual master, but, you know, whatever. I mean, he is. You know what I mean. Okay, speaking of Durthu, you just sit where you are, or do we send you somewhere? We could send him out through the sea. We could go and take the Galleon's Graveyard just for the hell of it. You know what? I think that sounds fun. Let's go sail to the Galleon's Graveyard. I almost never take that thing. And I think Durthu would have a fun time doing that. I think he'd have a fun time. Plus, I believe he's immune to attrition everywhere, so nothing can hurt him. Or at least nothing can hurt his army, and he can constantly regen. Yeah, Galleon's Graveyard we go. Do they even like us? Where are they? Cultican. Wait, are they undiscovered? The Dreadfleet, right here. 1 territory. They probably have a bunch of armies congregating around there. It would be nice to have a tree growing out of the middle of the ocean, so I'll take it. And then maybe Durthu can pick up this Skull Island. We need the money. So that'll be a big fight right after this, and then we will be very close to Lothern, so I will think about it. It's the trade right now that hurts me. Honestly, if we go down here and we find Mazdamundi and Itza and maybe even... No, the Last Defenders can't trade with us. A few other factions that are willing to trade, then we won't need Lothern to provide us money anymore. Also, we will be getting a decent chunk of change after confederating with both the Crag Halls of Findal and Valzanville. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because it will require a lot of administrative stuff, and because I don't trust this. Oh, because we're minus 1,000 because we lost that debuff. But you know what? Let's confed now, so that I can do a lot of the admin stuff between episodes, so we don't have to waste time. So Findal.
Deliver your message.
Looks like we're gonna get you to confed. Payments, demand payment, give us all your money. And let's do it. We just gotta make sure to destroy all the extra heroes and armies we get. There we are. The Wood Elves are joining hands as we're... Oh, minus 5.6k. Not surprising. Now, where the hell is Findal himself? Crags. Now, we definitely don't need everything here. Actually, we probably don't need a lot of this. Oh, you have a Temple to Anothrema built. Beautiful. Upkeep minus 5. I was gonna build that anyway. Let's see. Let us get rid of the Moonstone Clearing. We don't need that here. Let's get rid of the Eternal Watcher's Garrison for now. We have one of these Shrines of Loek here, but that's okay. Get rid of that for now. Keep the Elven Court. Waywatcher's Patch, or Perch rather. Versus Eternal Wardens. You know what? Destroy both of these. I'll figure out... No, you know what? Keep both of these for now. I gotta figure out what to build here. I don't think we need this... Okay, yeah, you know what? We don't need this. We can build Waywatchers here. And we can build these guys here. I'm almost tempted to destroy this. The Forest Lookout. But then we could destroy... We could keep that in Valzanville. Because we need to free up room everywhere. The thing is, the Waterfall Palace needs to be able to build one of the other temples. We're missing a slot. We are missing one of these, and... yeah. These things, they need to be built. Our special buildings. Wait, can we get you to confederate immediately? No, we can't. Huh. I guess a few turns have to pass. The 10% upkeep extra is unfortunate, but hey, whatever. Now, let's quickly find Findal to get rid of him. We can always revive him later. Oh, he's only level 11 anyway. Oh, you have... Damn, you have some not bad units. If you weren't so far away, I would actually give these... Damn, they're rank 9, though. What if we book it back here? Give them to Orion. Or maybe... Let's see, if we delete this Treekin... Oh... Hey, there's a few Chaos units. Yeah, they're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. What about you guys? You're level 19, and you have Hoeth Wisdom. Research rate plus 20. Oh, we have to keep you. We have to keep you. You don't have to be in this army, technically. What about you? What do you have? Perceptive. I don't think we have to keep you. Even though you're a decent fighter. You're a... Too many heroes. Is Findal the only new army we got, or were there two? Is there anything else to get rid of? You. Who the hell are you? Vilvokas. Okay, we definitely don't need you. Unless you have... No, you have strong. We'll get rid of you. I'm not even going to look at you. You, do you have any items? No, you do not. Let's lose your Lichbone Pennant, and let's just lose all your items. Yeah, we have enough Ariel's Chosen. Sorry, Ancient Tree Man. You have to go away now. You leave the army. And... Why can't we disband you? What the hell? Is it the stance? There we go.
Guardian of the Deep Wood.
White, what? Oh, there we go. Now we can disband. Now we can disband. Alright, we're making decent amounts of cash now. Well, not making, but not losing insane amounts of cash. Wow, what a pathetic army. This is the Chaos Invasion? Sure, he's on a Chaos Dragon, but the rest of his army is just trash. It's one of those armies that Durthu could take out alone. Now, let's see. Findal, Toltiran... Anybody else new? No, that's about it. That's about it.
The forest is whispering.
And we are quickly running out of time here. But at least we got another confederation going. Did you just fail again? Toltiran? We only have one person freaking stealing tech, and she's always failing. Wait, what do we get next? Oh, right, I did want to go for the Trunk of Iron, just so that we could get this, missile resistance, as well as... Wasn't there something that buffed public order somewhere nearby? Ah, I could be wrong. There was something up here that buffed public order, I swear. Was it not here? Was it one of these? Oh, we could also build these now. Bonus for Eternal Guard, no thank you. Regeneration to Wildwood Rangers, that'll be lovely when the Wildwood Rangers are actually built. This buffs Glade Guard and stuff. Nah, we will need to buff all the War Dancers though. Fear Derek, honestly, we should build this now. Let's get this. We're going to get our War Dancers army soon anyway. So I don't see why we wouldn't. Although, on the other hand, Winter's Rights are going to be needed soon. We're probably only going to be able to pop one since we don't have the Waystones for it. But that's life. That's life. And once we destroy these and rebuild the proper buildings, we will be able to make a lot more money in the Crags, I think. Oh, at least a decent amount. We should also probably... Wait, what? Upkeep for Elven melee units. Upkeep for Elven range units. Oh. We need more of the tree versions of that since we have more trees than anything else. These damn things. Upkeep -5 for tree spirit units. Yeah. Honestly, I might actually lose a bunch of these expensive Dragon's Lair buildings just for the just for these buildings everywhere. Just spam them, since apparently you can build as many of them as you want. I guess we could keep one dragon location in one place, but I don't know what place yet. I'll figure it out. It'll take a bit of time. Now, let's see if there's anything else we need to do this turn, as we are just about done here. If he attacks Leoness, I will fight though. I will definitely fight. But I'm not going to take too much longer in this episode. Unfortunately, very administrative, but we've made a lot of important gains here, including the Confederation. Let's end this turn quickly. Oh, there's a commandment available. Where? Oh, right here. Frags, you, Isha, please. More cash. End the turn. Let's go. No. No, Alariel, no. Well, let's see if the Man-Blight tribe attacks, or hurt, or... Oh, damn, but if they go past, I might have to cancel our unit anyway. Excuse me, raiding? Wait, is this Scryer? Are they still alive? What the hell? I thought they would be dead by now. I guess they've come back. Maybe we'll peace out with them. If we can't destroy them because they're too far away, we might as well peace out with them. Let's just see. What are you doing? Wait, what? This territory belonged to us? I didn't even realize that. Oops. I don't know why we had that. Did Findal go all the way up here to take former dwarf territories? That's kind of funny. That's funny in particular because it's dwarf territories. Stop it, Rogue Army. You guys are never to be trusted. And the Man-Blight tribe didn't seem to want to attack us, so let's find them. And, okay, they're going past us. They're going to Mousillon. We can't let them take Mousillon. We will attack ourselves at the start of next episode. I'm going to have to cancel this, unfortunately, because they'll be able to land. Although, they might actually have to take 2 turns. I'm not sure. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about it. And I believe I'm actually going to call this episode here, unfortunately. Unless Durthu has a place where he can fight. Does not look like it. Let's get him going to where he was going. I'd like at least one fight, but... Oh! Oh, these guys might attack. Nah, they won't. Mad Munson's one of the weaker ones. Let's just keep heading towards the Maelstrom. It's right here, actually. Missed it by a little bit. Durthu's not that adept at that sort of thing. Now, let's just take a look at our War Dancer. War Dancers are now at 114.81. That's pretty disgusting. Now that we've just given them so many buffs, that's pretty disgusting. Now, the Wildwood Rangers don't actually get the same buffs, unfortunately. So, they are not Loek worshippers, but they do have the same tree. Haha. In both senses that they get buffs for this and that they're both led by the same ancient tree, man. Man. Okay, oh, right. Well, let's get the Kingsglade. No, not the Kingsglade. The Crags of Fin... Oh, damn, I should have gone for the Assyrian thing instead. Or the Might of Vol. No, it's Hand of Assyrian. Construction cost minus 60%. We already have the temple, but we do not have Druthandor. Here, whoa, what is this? A legendary unit? Whoa, what is... Whoa. Are you able to build a legendary unit? No. You are? Huh. We have another legendary unit. Some sort of super eagle. Is this some sort of super eagle, or are they some sort of super hawk rider? Can't tell. Are there elves on top of this eagle thing? I don't know. All I know is I really want it. You know what? We're going to wait one turn for that. We're going to go into the Hand of Assyrian. And damn, who do we give this unit to then? Do we give it to the Air Force? Or do we give it to Durthu? Does his army really need more power? He does have Wings of the Forest. But he does have a dragon, he does have Hawk Riders. I mean, he's pretty far away. Hey. No. You, take this. Oh, we can't reach it? What? Why would you... No. It's a port. You should be able to go right here. And then, is that an army? No. Whoa. You get the hell out of here. Who's fighting you?
I'm done with you. You'll wish you'd never left.
He's allied with Black Crag and Clan Wars. They're about to be annihilated. We'll just join war against these guys. No. Let's ask... I guess Karazakarek? Oh, no, you know what? Let's ask Lorelorn. Let's ask Lorelorn Forest, because they will like us more, and it'll be easier to confederate them if they don't feel like it later. Join war against Worldwalkers. There you go. Thank you. Not even gonna ask for cash. That's just how selfless we are. Take this. Oh, you really can't land in one turn? Oh no, you're going to take it for yourself, Lewin. Please get killed by Sirtha Ek.
King Lewin
That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a fight out of this, but unfortunately it looks like we can't land on the same turn, therefore no fight. It's weird. It's weird considering we have a lot of movement space, but I guess to land in Norska, it takes a special kind of tree. But hey, that's all good. Next time, we have plenty of battles, so stay tuned for that. We will be attacking Norska at several places. We will also be fighting the Manblight tribe because they have come back. And let's see. Yeah, I think we will attack them. In addition to that, we will be trying to consolidate Findal's army with Orion's army, just so that we don't have to lose some very nice units. In fact, you jump here, start going over there. What do you mean? What? Why can't you jump here? There you go. There you go. We'll consolidate those two, then we'll delete Findal's army. I don't think he's a legendary lord in this. I mean, he is immortal, but he doesn't get any special ability. Oh, he defeated Ikit. So does that mean if we take him off the map, we lose 25% research? That's unfortunate. That is indeed unfortunate, but that's life. So, right, as I said, lots of fights to look forward to next time. Hopefully Durthu will be able to make it to this big old fight in the Galleon's graveyard at the very least, and I imagine that he will, so that I don't think I even remember ever fighting here, so I don't remember if it's a special, oh wait, I think I did fight here once. It has that, the look of that Giant's Causeway thing, doesn't it? Or is that just on the outside? I don't know. Oh, what is this? Another random beast herd? Oh, for the love of... Okay, well, clearly lots more beastmen to deal with next time. We're going to lose some more territories, and yeah. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.